What a beautiful world we live in. Sunset on a Croatian island. Football. And I got beer and burek, as well as some Gatorade, because I think we could be in for a big one.
The silent disco was good, but renting that boat was way better. Something about that European setting made me feel like I was James Bond. But typically, James Bond isn't a passenger princess. He's normally at the front driving the ship. But in my case, I had my boys up the front looking after me while I chilled in the back, vibing.
Hello sir, how much is this one? Can I take two? No, not happy.
Compared to the boat day, this weather was garbage. We thought it was just a little bit of rain. Little did we know, this weather was going to get a whole lot worse and cause us a lot of pain.
We made it.
We made it.
We somehow made it.
So by the time we get to the ferry, we're standing in the line to get on, and a lightning strike literally like 10 meters from us. And I go, oh, good omen. It was terrifying. Everyone in the line was screaming. But then we get on the boat and holy shit. The first hour on this boat was the most awful experience of my life. Like there's no other way to put it.
We're in this together.
It's so
shocking.
fucked.
It's actually shocking. Only 3.5 hours to go.
It looked like that scene in Wolf of Wall Street. We shouldn't have been out there. There is no way we should have been out there. It was choppy as hell, man. It was so choppy.
Don't worry about the chop. You don't know shit about chop.
It's true. I don't know shit about chop. You couldn't see out the window. No, I've heard you look at the horizon, it makes you feel better. Couldn't fucking see the horizon. So we're stuck on this boat where we think we're going to capsize, and the only way to deal with it was to just sit there, eyes closed. I couldn't have my eyes open. But this first hour is brutal. I had to walk to the bathroom, and I like fell over 7 times on the way there. I'm like landing in people's laps. I'm like, oh, sorry. Because I couldn't stand up. It was crazy.
We're on the ferry to Brovnik, and now I'm trying to go to the toilet. Do you think any of it's going to go in the toilet? I chose to sit down instead.
And then there's about like a 40 minute period where it's very peaceful, and that's as we're getting closer to the first stop, the island. After this island, the remaining 2 hours are like 5 times worse than the first hour. And I thought that was the worst experience of my life. It just gets worse and worse. I'm also feeling sick, but not sick enough that I want to vomit. Just sick that I'm incredibly uncomfortable and I hate my life. I'm stuck in my fetal position, eyes closed, no headphones in either. I was raw dogging this thing because headphones, too much stimulation, would have put me uneasy. I needed no sound, no talking, just pure locking in. And oh my God, I prayed to every religion you could. I'm asking for a prayer, answer my prayers, but we made it safely. But then you get off the boat and you think, peace. No peace. The thunderstorm that caused all this shit is still here. And when I get off the boat, the worst rain of my life. It's pouring, dude. Typhoon ass shit, man. So we get off the boat and now we're drenched. We're like drowned rats trying to find our way to the Airbnb. The Airbnb's up this huge hill. We're gonna walk it, but the rain was too far. So we're getting drenched, dude. We're dying out here. We're cold, we're tired, we're seasick, and now we're fucking wet. So we get to the supermarket, and then I say to the Croatian lady, I said, can we please stay in your shop and call an Uber? So I call an Uber, I get a driver, cancels on me. Call another Uber, cancels on me. I call 4 Ubers. 4! And they all cancel on me. I'm like, I'm never going to get out of this fucking miserable wet place. So then Cam calls one, finally gets one. The Uber driver picks us up. He then also doesn't pick us up from the spot that we wanted. He picks us from where he wants to pick us up because it's better for him. Ordinarily understand. But when it's fucking typhoon weather, pick me up closest to me, you dog. Anyway, so he picks me up, drives us to the top. This hill's so steep, he turns around and goes, brother, I am a bit concerned my car not have enough power. But he just floors it. He puts his foot down and just sends it up this hill. And mind you, this hill is now sort of a river. There's water flowing everywhere. Then we get to the top and my Airbnb host, Ivana, she's waiting for us in the rain with umbrellas. She gives us an umbrella. She leads us to our house and she welcomes us. And it was one of the greatest experiences ever because we had to go through so much turmoil to get there.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Getting to Dubrovnik was fucking terrible, but it was well worth it. It was awesome walking around and seeing all the locations they used when they ruined my favorite TV show, Game of Thrones.
Shame. Free my mans, he ain't do nothing.
Dude, it's like a prison.
Free him. What you in for?
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't fucking do this. Pizza time.
I just want to show how big this pizza is. That's bigger than my head. First protein in a month. Go.
Feels good.
It was 170 each. Bargain.
This is the sickest basketball court I've ever seen. It's attached to a fucking castle, bro. Like, this is mental.
Oh no! I'm airballed.
I didn't have a ball, so I was using my shirt as a basketball. But once I got a ball, I was dunking on fools.
Garnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
Now the pressure's on, I gotta make it, you know?
As long as it
Shoot! Bruh. Oh, dude, the sunset looks so good.
The other night we went out. We got pretty drunk. Pretty's an understatement. We were very drunk. And we stayed out as long as they would let you into Dubrovnik.
It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm looking for some food. I'm starving, but nothing is open. What the fuck do I do?
And I know that if I don't eat right now, I'm probably going to be sick tonight. And we're looking up Google Maps, we're looking at Apple Maps, we're looking everywhere. Nothing is open. But there was one restaurant called the Kebab Factory. It didn't have its opening hours listed on Google Maps. Now, we both knew well and true this shit was closed. There was no way it was open. We've been everywhere. We've never even seen this thing.
There's also no chance that the actual kebab shop was open.
No,
No chance.
no. Honestly, it has one review and no opening hours. Is it possible it doesn't exist anymore?
So, highly unlikely this is going to be our saving grace. But there was something. There was something about it.
I knew that kebab shop was closed, and I just still was walking for no reason.
No, because we knew something would be there.
Something was there.
And we said, let's try and find it. We're walking. Cam goes to me, we know it's not open. I say, I know it's not open. This place probably doesn't exist. I agree. We're still walking until suddenly we see a store with lights on. And we go, no, like this can't be. We get closer and closer. It's the 170 euro pizza shop.
Something was there. The pizza man. Fuck's sake.
I run in there. I'm so excited. This is like the best moment of my entire life. And I say to the lady, I'm like, are you open?
She thought we were crazy.
She was just like these two.
What do you mean, are we open? Yeah, bro. The lights are on. I'm still here.
I'm like, oh my God. And we cannot believe our luck. It was so good.
Top 10 greatest moments of my life.
I will never eat a better pizza because no pizza will ever have the weight of the world on its shoulders like that. That pizza saved me. I ate that shit, went to bed, woke up feeling fine. If I didn't do that, I'm spewing. But you cannot put into words how brilliant and amazing that moment was for me. I will never find a pizza like that again.
Mate, it's not even like as good as the pizza we had earlier, but somehow this is way better.
Yeah, because the roller coaster was together.
Mate, it wasn't even just a rock. Mate, it was pretty much down the whole way. It was just a slope.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, bro.
There's the living.
It's my last night in Dubrovnik. It's been a big couple of days. We've been out drinking late every single night and it's catching up to me.
Struggling. I'm hurting so bad. My voice is gone.
Thank you, Dubrovnik. You've been a pleasure. I am in you, but I will leave now. Rome, I will be in you tomorrow. Ciao.